I don't care if you young, old, just coming out, coming back out.
The record.
If you ain't got that record,
Always about the record.
What's up, y'all? This is another episode of the Timbo King Live Show, and I'm your host, Timbo King. Today we have special guest, the wife of hip-hop legend, Sean Price, Bernadette Price. How you doing? Everything
Okay.
great? Glad for you to make it to the show. What you think about the show setup and everything?
It's dope.
Nice,
I
nice,
love it.
nice, nice. I like that jacket right there. That's the Varsity Sean
Thank
P
you.
joint right there. That's the freshman exclusive.
Yes, sir. It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming? Oh, coming? Okay, okay. What's
Mm-hmm.
going on, P? I'm calling you P. I can call you P.
It's all right.
Okay, okay,
It's all
okay.
right.
What's going on with yourself then?
Chilling.
Everything
you
all
know,
right?
Everything is cool.
Okay, okay, okay. How's little Sean doing?
She's great. Growing up.
So your story, you was a childhood sweetheart girlfriend with Sean Price. How did that all start? How that Brownsville story started?
We met. When we met, I was 13.
Okay, was
We
3
lived
years
in
ago?
the
4 years
same-
ago? Okay.
Projects. So
What projects was this?
Brownsville Projects.
Brownsville Projects in the building.
Yep.
Okay.
And we met there.
Okay.
And then we learned.
Well, you was outside jumping double dutch, what you was, you know,
No, probably sitting on the bench.
sitting on the bench. Okay. Well, he was out reckless on the streets.
yeah,
DCEP
no.
days.
DCEP, Coco Lirio,
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff going on.
Well, you knew Sean prior from the neighborhood or just,
Yeah,
okay. Uh-huh.
from the neighborhood, because my building was here and his building is literally over there.
Okay. All right.
So, you know.
Oh, so you could see when Sean goes out in the building if he wasn't going in the house.
No, I could see when he cut through the park.
Oh, cut through the park? Oh, okay, a little cut through. Okay. Oh, yeah, you know, Brownsville Projects had that cut through when they was running from the cops. That
Yeah.
little cut through right
He
there.
had a lot of circles, a lot of walkthroughs.
Okay, so you and
But-
Sean was ever since 13, 14 years old?
Yeah, we was friends since I was 13. He's 3 years older than me, though.
Okay, all right.
But after years and years, we got together.
So he was always into rapping at that time?
He used to dance.
Sean Price was a dancer?
Yeah, he was
Oh, yeah?
dancing.
He had his
with a
own dance
baggie.
or he just
He
did the
with his
neighborhood
block
dances?
friends, his friends on the
Okay.
block. You know, those was fun times and you could enjoy yourself and stuff. Yeah, he was dancing.
Did he
Then-
have a special move that he created or? Because I
Well,
seen
you
him
know, it
dance
was like
one time. He
club
did the little,
dancing.
you know, the little
He used to do
movie
club dancing.
Okay, okay.
You know, that house party. Yeah,
Okay, okay. Let me find out.
he did that. But, yeah, after a while, it was,
Did you ever
Hey,
go
I'm
dancing
rapping.
with Sean Price to a
no,
club?
no. We didn't
Okay.
hang out then.
Okay, okay.
I stayed on the block because my mom wasn't having it. I saw him when he came to the block.
Was he dressing up like a dancer back then?
Back then, they had the hammer pants and
Yeah,
all that.
all
He
the
used to wear that
overalls
stuff.
and
You got the flat top. He already had curly hair.
Nice, nice. So you seen the transition from him being a dancer and then turn into an artist as a rapper?
Yep.
So what that was like for you?
For me, I just, I already like the music, hip hop, per se, too. So I was like, you really gonna do it? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. You gonna still be with me when I blow up? I said, you're gonna be somewhere
His
else.
name was Sean Price at that time?
No, it was Ruck.
Rock, okay.
Yeah, that's the name he went by in DCEP. So that's the
Okay.
name he rode with, through rap.
And was he solo or it was always Helter Skelter?
It was always Helter Skelter.
Okay,
Later on, he became solo.
okay.
Then he was Sean Price.
So as Helter Skelter, you seen the studio sessions, you seen him doing the videos and at the shows. So you was always like his partner. Every time I seen y'all two, y'all was always tight. Like you was like
Yeah,
damn
we
near
was
like the
always
manager.
tight. But when he was in boot camp as a whole, I wasn't around. I was there, but I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like I was home.
Okay.
I wasn't going to the shows and doing all that. We broke up, got back together, broke up, got back together. So I missed some times there, but I was always there.
So was you the hip hop girlfriend that respected his boundaries as an MC?
Yeah, because we was young. Like I said, you got to let a man grow up.
Facts.
You know, when he's starting to do something, like, especially in this, you know, it's going to be a lot of things that
Like the
goes
groupies, the
on.
girls, and
yeah,
all that?
all that stuff. You know, it comes with the territory. Not that it's right, but, you know, as you grow, you learn, you figure it out, and you get it right, which he did.
So, I see that the passing of Sean Price was devastating to everybody in the hip hop culture. He passed away right there with you, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Wow.
We was asleep in the bed.
Like a baby.
And that's what I woke up to.
That was in the morning time, or?
Early in the morning.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Because I got the news. You know, we went straight there. Me and M Dollars, big up to M Dollars. We went straight over there and checked, smoke a line.
Yeah.
It was there the whole day.
Because I put it on Facebook. I ain't have the, you know, your hands is like this, your heart is like this. I said, you know what? I'll get everybody over here. I put it on Facebook. Everybody came. You know what I mean? And that's how I got them there.
So you was with Sean Price when he was converted to Muslim? Okay, from the beginning.
Yeah, because he did that, I think it was 2012.
Okay. He took a shahada and all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe before that. It had to be before that because I think he did it before our daughter was born. But, yeah, I was there for that.
So how was the Muslim culture different from growing up in your family household? Like, you know, you have to do different
My
customs.
family is not Muslim.
Okay.
Sean converted.
Okay.
My family is Christians.
Okay. Did y'all have a little back and forth thing growing up with it?
In the beginning, you know, families be like, oh, you grew up in Christianity. Now to say you want to, you know, so it's always an argument about it. Me and him didn't argue about it. I just was like, well, you know, at the time with me, I'm just, you know, you follow what your family is.
Facts.
Most of the time. Sean was Christian first. And then
He
he converted. But it was good for him. It helped him a lot. Yeah, definitely. It showed him structure.
His vibration, his whole infrastructure.
Everything changed. He was trying to get better.
Nice, nice. So the first Helter Skelter album when it was released. Was
Nocturnal?
The Nocturnal album.
That was 95, 96.
95, 96. So you went on tour? You ever went on tour with Sean Price?
I went on tour with him before he passed. He did a state tour, GMR, Grown Man Rap, with Shabam and a few others. Okay. Yeah. I can't remember everybody that was there, but I went on that one. That was the first time ever. Because we have kids, so I wasn't able to really do too much.
How many kids you and Sean have?
We have 2 kids.
Okay.
And a third one. The third one is his stepchild.
Okay.
But we never expressed it like that. We just, those my kids.
Facts.
If you listen to the song, he say, I got 2 kids. I claim 3 kids, but I claim 2 on taxes. That's what he meant by that.
Let me ask you a question. When Sean Price is creating and writing, he ever reviewed everything with you? Like, yo, Bern, what you think about this?
All the time.
Did you ever denounce anything? Like, nah, that's whack. That's nah,
no.
Come better.
I denounced his cruelty.
Oh, okay.
Like certain things, you can't say that. I be like, oh, this gonna start some shit. You know, but he ain't care. You know, it made sense of, you know, he explained to me why or whatever. And, you know, people respect things like that, so.
He ever took your 2 cents, your words, like, yo, I'm not going to
all the time.
Okay. Nice.
You know, we agree to disagree all the time.
So the Sean Price mural that was in what's that, Crown Heights, it was a moment where it was about to be removed from the owners at one time.
Yeah, you know what's funny? It's still there. But I went over there a couple of days ago and I saw that the fish spot next to it was padlocked, bolted. And also the gambling spot.
What's the name
of it? Yeah, Fish and Get It and Go.
Yeah, Get It and Go. Okay.
And the gambling spot that's on the murals wall, that was padlocked. But that was padlocked recently. So I know the building owner, he said he didn't sell the building. I heard he did. But next thing I know, all these things is being padlocked. The mural is still there, though.
So in summertime, you had to get a petition. It had a lot of
Yep.
signatures to keep it there. So was this a borough thing or just was a landlord thing?
A landlord thing.
Okay. So
You
you
know,
met
the
up with the
guy, it was the, I don't know who actually, because now it's like going back and forth. They said the guy who was Jewish bought the restaurant and he wanted to clean up that area where his restaurant is. So that meant painting over the wall. And that's where the problem came.
Okay.
He said he had no idea of that being painted, but, you know.
Is he familiar with Sean Price?
No, he
didn't
don't
really-
listen to.
he don't even listen to Oh, you never know. It could be a young Jewish guy or.
Yeah, some of them listen to hip hop, but he's not one of those.
Okay.
You know.
So you're thinking about relocating a new Sean Price?
Yeah, I
mural?
was looking for a place. It's getting harder to do now these
You couldn't
days.
find one in Brownsville in the section?
No, Brownsville don't have too many walls.
Okay.
Like he's already over there by
Okay.
the gas station.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's always covered with
Oh, yeah.
cars and stuff, so you barely get to see it, but it's there
Okay.
on Sutter and Mother Gaston.
Sutter and Mother Gaston is a mural of Sean Price. You know the designer, the artist?
Shucky Ducky brother did it.
Okay.
Drayton.
Okay.
He did it. So
Who did the one on in Crown Heights?
Mirrors from 5 Points.
Okay. Oh, 5 Points, the one in Queens.
The one
Nice.
they tore down.
Nice.
Yeah, he did that.
So the Sean Price estate, you are the head of it? You are like the runner and operator of it?
Yes.
And what that
Yes.
consists of all his images, his music, his whole catalog?
Everything. It goes through me. Drew High's still there, holding everything down.
So the merchandise, the Sean Price tees, the
That's
bobblehead
the-
we was
the-
talking
the-
about off the record. That's not coming out no more.
No.
Okay. And what about the action figure, the Sean Price action figure?
That could be pre-ordered now.
Okay.
I always post it up on his Instagram and mine's as well. You know.
So you control his Instagram and all his social media to this day too? Okay.
Yeah, I don't be on his Twitter that much because Twitter is about having something to say. I ain't got shit to say to nobody really. You know what I mean? So I don't be on there too much. But I post up every now and then. I retweet stuff and something new. I put it there.
Do your daughter Sean know how important her father was for hip hop and the culture? Yeah.
Yeah, she knows.
I see she
Oh,
knows the
she
lyrics
let
and
people
everything.
know. She be like, "What? I'm Sean Price," because she is literally. But she let it be known.
She spells it different, right? Or the same
Yeah,
way?
hers is different.
Okay.
Hers is SHAUN.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. And what grade she is in now?
She's in the 4th grade.
She's in the 4th. Oh man, I seen a little photo of her. She got her little glasses and everything. Nice.
Growing up fast.
So the Imperial Rex album came out, and then Sean Price.
Imperious.
Imperious
Rex.
Imperious Rex album came out, and then the passing, or was it the passing then the Imperious Rex?
He passed, and 2 years later, Imperious came out.
Okay. So now you have the Price of Fame album right now with the producer by Fizzy Womack out of Brownsville, MOP.
Yep.
Nice. So
It's a
you're the
dope
executive
project.
producer on that as well? Oh, you doing your thing, huh?
That's a dope project. Sean and Fame was already working on it. That was already basically done. You know, the format and what he wanted. And the only thing Fame did was put the people on the album who he already, he wanted his people on it.
So did Sean have artists that he had underdeveloped that he was going to
He
push
was
out?
dealing with, he had Elegy, Ram, and Rusty, and he had a few more people. I'm sure it was a lot more that he was gonna work with doing, but unfortunately, But these guys, they still
They
around.
still
and
around. You know,
They still
show
do their
support.
music, and
Rusty
they
just dropped
handling
an
their
album.
hand. Yep, Rusty got 1,000 albums. That boy be going.
He's a grindaholic right there.
Yes, he is. You always count on him.
The video you have with you, Rim, and Little Fame?
Peter Popoff.
Yeah, Peter Popoff.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
So y'all did a release party for that album as well?
Yep.
Okay.
It was dope. Had a listening party at Fat Buddha's Statics. That was dope.
Hold that thought. We're going to go to a commercial break. You're looking at Timbo King Live Show, Season 2, special guest, Bernadette Price. Stay in tune.
Started at a party, everyone was there. She had a couple pills on a little dare, but now she's missing class and she's dropping her pom-poms. Nobody knows where she is, not even her mom. Everybody thought she was the all-American girl. So there goes the books, it's all about the score. There goes the doggy, life is such a bore. There goes the family, she's got a new friend. There goes the looks, this is the end. I guess she really was the all-American girl.
Pick up heroin and you'll throw away everything you love. Share your stories on Instagram with #heroin.
Welcome back to the TKO Show. I'm your host, Timbo King. We have special guest, Bernadette Price. So, yo, B, the Little Fame Fizzy Warmack production, right? Was you there for the whole sessions?
I was there for most of them.
Okay.
Yep.
So, to put that album together, you had material already done?
No, Sean and Fame already had that together.
Okay, they already had that.
He just had to add, like, you know, the features.
Okay.
That's it.
No, that was it? Was it a problem
wasn't.
doing the features with people?
No, not at all. Everybody, you know.
So I see you have the animation promo video out. Yeah.
Yeah,
With that
working on
jacket
some
on too.
more.
Like when I think it's that same jacket, right? Nice.
Yeah.
And y'all did that in Brownsville, the video.
Yes. Because it's a Brownsville album, so
Why not?
It's
right?
only
Can't
right.
do it in Coney Island.
did it by his old building where he grew up at. That was 550 Mother Gaston.
Nice. I'm gonna play that in the Trotter handle, C60. And right, but the number hole probably still around the corner over there, still too.
Nah, I doubt it. They killing everything in the hood.
they just deaden all the fun, right?
All the fun.
Oh man. So what's that? The Sean Price New York Mets T-shirt
Oh yeah.
as well?
This was out with the hat. Had a fitted logo with it.
Okay.
That's at shopduckdown.com.
Okay. So all the Sean Price material, as far as his clothing, you approve it first, or they make it, then they send you like the
No,
mock-ups.
I approve it first. They always come up with great ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Duck Down, they do their thing, and then you have other local artists who, you know what I'm saying, they.
I like the action figure, the one you say you could take the arm off
that's
and
definitely
take the head
dope.
off. What you could put a gorilla head or something on?
No, what you put on it is the other face, the regular face, because you got the one that turns into the Hawk.
Okay.
You know, like the green.
Okay,
And then you
okay.
got the other one that's a regular. Then you got the Infinity Gauntlet arm.
Okay.
That's another piece. And then you got the arm with the mic. and then you got an arm.
Oh, those
with
pieces
the
sold
hook.
separately, like they say
All
in the
the
commercials.
pieces are together except the gauntlet arm. I think that's pre-ordered separately.
Okay,
But everything else is together.
So the Price of Fame is on vinyls, available on cassette. Y'all take it back,
on
CDs
all
still,
platforms. Yep.
and all the streaming platforms. So you went overseas for the first time with this
Yes.
with this project?
No, not with this project. I did it was a Sean Price tribute tour, me and Rockness.
Okay. And how many countries you went to for that?
What was that, 4? 5?
In a matter of a week or something?
Yeah.
Oh, so you was planing it, busting it?
Yep.
So how it was like leaving America?
It was a plane and driving.
So how was the experience for you?
I was, nervous, of course.
I know they showed you a lot of love in London when you went over
Yes. Oh, they definitely did. Because Sean, most of the time, he was over there.
Did they have any murals of Sean over there that you see?
No, I didn't. Like I said, I didn't get to play around a little bit while there. But when he passed, they were sending me all types of murals that they have all around the world. So it's a lot.
In my mind right now, I'm thinking like you was a roller skater. You used to skate?
It's funny you asked me that. I was gonna say where you get that from, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do. Skate all the time. Either I skated or I went to a show, went to work,
nice
and back in
skating?
the house.
You was just a regular skater?
Yeah.
Right? You
I'm
was
nice
nice
for skating.
Well, you had the iron skates from back in the days when you remember the ones that
The 4 wheels. That's right.
Remember those? The 4 ones
The
cut up the
4
concrete.
wheels.
Remember those?
I still got a pair. I just purchased me some 3 years ago.
Get out of here. The same iron ones?
The black ones, the 4 wheels, they
okay.
different.
They're more
I went to
smoother.
Models. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Got the little 4-wheel purple and black joints.
Oh yeah? I gotta be hot.
I be skating in the house. And they
Yo,
would be
skating
like,
in the house. Yo,
what
you
the kids
funny.
doing?
So you ever thought about doing a video of one of the songs from the Price is Right fame? I mean the Price is Right fame. The Price
Of Fame.
of Fame album. Roller skating?
No, I ain't think about that. It
Maybe I
could be a
get the-
thought though, but I ain't
Gotta
think
be
about
hot.
that.
Gotta be hot. You know?
Yeah.
At least you putting on the roller skates. You say you just got a pair, right?
Yeah.
You never know, you know what I'm saying? I get that little.
That'll be dope. I was like, videos got to be interested again.
Yeah.
We had dancers, skaters, double dutch, barbecuing going on. Now it's just like,
Ice grilling.
it's-
Would you see yourself writing scripts? Do you see yourself doing anything?
writing scripts.
Yeah.
No, I like to write, but not scripts.
Okay. What, a book or something?
I write. I have a journal
Okay.
that I jot every day.
I could see that Bernadette's journal, like a like an everyday post, or how you feel and what's going on with the world and everything.
I used to do that, but I stopped because it's a headache.
Okay.
It's a headache. It's a stress. When you vision things, see things, you can't help it. You can't do nothing about it. So
Like
it's a
if you
waste of
foretell
time.
things, that's
Not even. Yeah, but
It's like a power
just
you have.
Yeah, it's just the of it. So most of the time, I try to block a lot of things out because that should have stressed you out. Like I see, kids missing or people getting hurt or eviction of families and all that stuff will drive you nuts because it's not too much you could do. So I try to stay away from, letting my mind get too set up in that. Because that hurts to watch things going down. You can't do shit about it.
Any future goals for the Shaw Price estate?
Yeah, I plan to get some more things together. I'm thinking, got my thinking cap on.
Got your thinking cap on? Facts. Sean Price. So is it a Helter Skelter album coming on the low?
Ain't on the low. We gonna
Keep it
we
working,
gonna
keep
do
it
some
moving.
things.
Because Sean Price did a lot of work. He did a lot of material. Does his features, the people that he did features with, do they get in contact with you, like to give you the files or anything?
No, they don't give me files or nothing. They be like, hey, I'm putting this song out next month on my album.
On your album?
Yeah, because 9 times out of 10 it's a feature. He
Okay.
paid, they paid him for it or whatever.
But doesn't things change up ever
It's
since the
supposed
passing?
to, you know, but these people obviously can't walk on their own, most of them. So, and I try to explain to them, like, not putting anybody down or, you know, because he got a lot of stuff that's out that people ain't never heard because they don't know the other artists. You know what I'm saying?
About
So it's,
making something together
if
with all
they
those
would
artists?
give it up,
Oh,
they ain't giving it up.
Oh, okay,
They're like, this is mine, you know, so.
There will be they will have a wider audience if they give it to you and you
Yeah, but
present
they
it
don't
as a
look at it
package,
that
right?
way. They not smart here. And then too, not only that, nobody really, no
Knows who they are,
disrespect. Nobody wants to hear them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of artists he did stuff with, and they'll put that out as their first single. And I think that's the weirdest shit ever. Like, you know,
can't even promote it. You can't even
right,
tour
like,
with it. You can't even do nothing with it.
No, but some of them been trying to do like little videos and put pictures
Okay, I see
of
what you're
him,
saying.
you know. But, you know, people will be people. And I tell them that you better pray you never have to go through that.
What's the funniest memory you have of Sean? I know it's so many.
Yeah, so many. But the funniest one is peppermint soap.
Peppermint soap. What is that?
Peppermint soap is it's in the blue and white cast bottle.
Okay.
And you know, when you wash with it, it's a
Okay.
deep cleanser. Like, you could wash your floors, everything with it.
Okay.
But it's also for your body.
I'm gonna try that. Peppermint soap.
Yeah, it's great for the summer. Because when you come out, it's like eating a peppermint. And you know, you're putting a piece of ice in your mouth.
Oh, so when you wash up, so you can really actually, you know, because it might, you know how you wash
Cool
up.
you all the way down. So
Yeah.
Sean used to be like, don't put peppermint soap on your balls.
Oh man.
Because one day he put it on there. He ran out the
Yo.
bathroom. He was like, ooh. I said, what the hell wrong with you? He said, ooh, this soap.
Oh, so don't never take a shower with peppermint soap. Just
Don't
take a little bird
put
bath.
it on your, not on your balls. Oh, in the summer it's good, but winter, it opens your
What,
pores.
did you buy the peppermint soap or you?
He
or
buy it.
Okay.
He buy it, but I use it. We still use it to this day.
Oh man, peppermint soap. You put me on to something
That's
new.
actually, it deep cleanses you.
Any special company? What's that? Kels? Kels makes that?
Castle, somebody.
Okay. We don't want to give them a plug too much unless they're going to send
They know what
something
it
to
is. A
TKL,
lot of
so.
people I be seeing, they use it.
So you have a leading video for this album, right?
Yes.
Okay. You want to introduce it for the show?
The name of this video is Peter Popoff
Peter Popoff.
off the album Price of Fame. Sean Price and Little Fame. Go watch that.
There you have it. You heard it from the wife of Sean Price, Bernadette Price. Stay in tune. Timbo King Live.
Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to bring you Brownsville Project's finest. Son, who that? It's my motherfucking road dog. So what's his name? Sean Price.
Oh, shit. Dude, my YouTube views and my skits better than all your bullshit. Pulpit, spit shit from the pulpit. Talcum X from Falcon Crest for filming the full clips. Check out my melody. Cops pulled me over, the soldier checked out my felonies. Spew lines newer. Do crime shooter. Junior. Donkey Sean, two-time loser. One more strike and I'm out. Sun raw, no gun drawn, Sean fighting it out. 52 block, I'm critical, box your face, fucker, shot in your shells. Oh well at the spot of my gauge, stuffer, playing the game. Lanes be playing the game of dice. Peter Popoff, pistols, I'm playing the game of life big. Shit cost 12, retail is 7. See you in hell, details at 11. Hey,
You should know that I don't fuck around.
Nah, I don't fuck around.
Every time I come around,
Anytime I come around,
motherfuckers hit the ground.
cause I know my way around. Get down, lay down.
You should know that I don't fuck around.
Nah, I don't fuck around.
Every time I come around,
Anytime I come around,
motherfuckers hit the ground.
cause I know my way around. Get down, lay down.
from down the hill where fire come with them grills. Different feel, not the mind of an infant, but infant mills. It's a ball parade where y'all be floating you like a used bidet. Sharp with it, y'all couldn't cut it with the katana blade. Did the smoker that creep up on you and choke ya. I paid in boulders, trying not to hit the pins like a bowler. Dark souls, we displaying metal like car shows. Get the dough, we done house more white than Park Slope. Don't be a barcode and get lined up. It's nothing gastric, but by the stomach, know it's something tucked. The stitch and custom, what you cut from not a custom. From the veil, no vodka, we do the Russian. The feds recon, hands moving like the we on. In the game, better stay froggy, but never leap wrong. So guard your grip, the veil we click. I'm from Strauss, but the only auto parts is clips, and we rip.
You should know that I don't fuck around.
Nah, I don't fuck around.
Every time I come around,
Anytime I come around,
motherfuckers hit the ground.
cause I know my way around. Get down, lay down.
You should know that I don't fuck around.
Nah, I don't fuck around.
Every time I come around,
Anytime I come around,
motherfuckers hit the ground.
cause I know my way around. Get down, lay
Yo, our
down.
energy from the same source. We cut from the same cloth. Dump, hold the fort down and let them things off. Change course if you ever thinking of trying us. We cop out, them Glocks out like a buying bus. Kick the door in, make him hit the floor, tie him up. He in the car, hog tied, jaw wired up. Listen up, them hill niggas don't give a fuck. We'll pistol whip you, get your cash to split it up.
Yeah,
We live it up around this motherfucker.
beware.
Shit get rough around this motherfucker. Come at your own risk, we don't miss. Fuck around, you get hit up on your own strip. You know how it go when they heat up. In Brownsville, everybody keeping the chicks G'd up. We all fight all night, we don't know how to ease up. Get you and your bitch beat up. Somebody better tell them.
You should know that I don't fuck around.
Nah, I don't fuck around.
Every time I come around,
Anytime I come around,
motherfuckers hit the ground.
cause I know my way around. Get down, lay down.
You should know that I don't fuck around.
Nah, I don't fuck around.
Every time I come around,
Anytime I come around,
motherfuckers hit the ground.
cause I know my way around. Get down, lay down.
I don't care if you young, old, just coming out, coming back out.
The record.
If you ain't got that record,
Always about the record.
At 21, I admit I was a savage until I got knowledge of self-mathematics. I could get the cash, I just need my money managed. Why go in the stash? I got plugs out in Paris. You know what it's like to have a record and you winning?